Well, now to an incredible story involving an Aussie by the name of Trent Morrow, who between April 2013 and April this year successfully completed 160 official marathons across 7 continents, 12 countries and 39 states, setting a new world record in the process. It is an unbelievable achievement, and here to tell us why and how he did it is the marathon man himself, Trent Morrow. Trent, good to have you with us.
Good to be here.
Firstly, welcome home and congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you feeling? And I guess more importantly, how are your feet feeling? Because I imagine you've probably still got a few blisters from that big run you've done.
Look, I'm feeling great. I think that it's really great to be home and a little tired, but very proud of the achievements over the last 16 months.
You had a celebration on Sunday, finishing in Bondi, which I guess is to some extent home for you.
That's right.
How was that?
Yeah, it was fantastic to get a lot of familiar faces and some new friends that I've met over the last 16 months together, and to be able to share a little bit of this journey with them on Sunday was outstanding, and to be able to share it with a number of people around the world was just a real highlight of this entire journey.
Well, your story's created a lot of interest along the way, but for people that don't know, tell us why you did it and I guess the inspiration behind it.
Look, I guess we're coming up to the anniversary, which was very significant for me in terms of the passing of my mum from colon cancer some 20 years ago last August. And in late 2012, I had the unfortunate news that my stepmum, who was living in the US, had been diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. And for me, it was a moment in time where I looked at it and really didn't want to talk the talk and wanted to go and share her final days, and was fortunate to be able to go over to Scottsdale in Phoenix, Arizona and spend some quality time with her before unfortunately she passed away last March. And it really was a tribute to my mum and also to my stepmum, this entire journey, and also to inspire others that have got a dream to follow that dream and go out and take on a new goal and make it a reality.
Well, keeping that in the back of your mind no doubt would have inspired you as you went along, and I guess it's something that people would have doubted that you could actually achieve this. And when you break it down, I mean, you were running on average about 3 marathons a week.
Sure.
And I guess when you look at the toll on your body and the logistics of it all, how did you manage it and how hard was it?
Look, that was the biggest thing out of all this. I mean, a lot of people get lost in the numbers in terms of how many marathons I ran and the time period. And I think the logistics of bringing this together seriously could be considered the ultimate amazing race, because I don't think there's too many that can say that one man has been able to bring together such a mission on such a scale, right across 7 continents, and with the travel and the challenges involved in getting from start line to start line. We're talking about getting the flights and logistics in place where I actually had to get physically to all of these official marathons. It wasn't like I was waking up one morning and going for a marathon run outside my door. This really was a test of character, and I think that I wouldn't have been able to do it without a doubt without meeting a lot of amazing people around the world and having support on social media. So to be able to do this, I haven't done it on my own, but it was a concept that I had and a dream that I had that was supported by so many people, not only in Australia but all around the world, in terms of helping with the finances, the actual the flights, the actual driving and the accommodation. It was just something that has been phenomenal, and I feel truly blessed to have met so many amazing people around the world. I mean, the sites that I've seen, the places that I've visited are one thing, but it just would never have been achieved without meeting those individuals right around the world that have been able to support me on this journey.
Well, the Boston Marathon, of course, one of those places that you visited, that was the final point of the 12 months, and I've read that was quite emotional for you. Where to from here now? What's next for you?
Sure. So there's a few big plans in store at the moment. I'm looking to bring together the Marathon Man Academy, which is to inspire a new generation towards the very best in fitness and health over the years ahead, and to be able to work with others in getting Australia moving and hopefully getting the world moving, and finding a passion like I have in terms of running. It was only a few years ago that I was 30 kilos overweight and never run a marathon, so I truly believe that anyone can run a marathon if they set their mind to that goal. Also, I think I've got a international best-selling book within me, and looking forward to bringing that together over the months ahead. And then next year working on a big plan to celebrate the 100-year Anzac spirit by bringing together a Marathon Man superheroes team and doing the Kokoda Trek to coincide with the 100-year anniversary on Anzac Day.
Yeah, that all sounds fantastic. Trent, is the superhero outfit, is that retired for good now?
Absolutely not. So the Marathon Man outfit is part of the trademark, and effectively that's something that hopefully adds a little bit of colour and good times to others out in the course. And importantly, the kids certainly do relate to it and get a bit of a smile out of it as well. And effectively, it's all about being your own superhero. Yeah. I've got a passion for marathons, and if somebody can follow their dreams and step into their own superhero, then that's what it's all about.
Trent, fantastic. Congratulations.
Thanks,
and thanks for coming in this morning.
Great pleasure.